Capricorn. Welcome to your weekly reading. How are you today? I hope your sector of the universe is beautiful and full of life and sunshine and rainbows and unicorns. Well, life isn't always like that, right? But I'm hoping that you are doing well. I'm also sending much love and many, many blessings to you, as I always do. What we're going to do here, Cappies, is we're going to see what's going on with you right now. What is your current situation? What are you dealing with? What your obstacles are? What obstacles are you countering? And what lessons you are learning from this situation to help you with your spiritual growth, because that is what this is about. We're then going to get guidance from Spirit on how to best navigate these energies. And then we're going to look into love and relationships for you. All right? All right, Spirit, what's going on with Capricorn? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, play. Oh, okay. Okay. I felt it. I picked up on somebody's energies and everything got scattered. So hold on a minute. I have to ask how they want me to receive. Okay. Spirit, you always get me. So they said, take them all. You need to take them all. They were very, very clear. Okay. Well, we've got a tower at the bottom of this whole stack. Okay. Yeah. And then look what's at the bottom of the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. You guys need to ground yourselves, period. Okay? This tower moment is bringing about a new golden opportunity for you. It's going to be a better life. It's bringing a fresh new start. It's going to get you on the path you're supposed to be on. It could also very well be leading you to more financial security and stability. Okay, Capricorn? So God is giving you this gift. This tower moment I'm hearing is a gift. It's a gift from God, okay? This is divine intervention. I don't know what happened. We're going to look at the other cards, but this is what came out the bottom. That's why they said take it. There's sudden upheaval. Something shocking happened. Your world was rocked. Like walls are crumbling down around you. And you're like, what is going on? This could be sudden financial loss. This could be a divorce. Maybe you are filing for divorce or somebody told you that they want to divorce you. That's for some of you, not for all of you. And remember, take what resonates, leave what doesn't for somebody else who's watching this. Keep your unhealthy ego in check. Keep it at the door. And make sure you are honest with yourself and your situation, Capricorn. Your life can't change if you're living in a life of dishonesty. It's of the dark, not of the light. Right? So either this is going on now, Capricorn, or it already happened, or it's about to happen. Either way, God is coming in now to clear the way so that you stop doing what you're doing and so that God can put you on your path. Because some of you are not following your divine guidance, and some of you are also not following the path that God is leading you towards, wants you to walk on, I should say. This is happening for your highest good, Capricorn. So remember this. Again, you have the ace. This is a gift from God. This is a golden opportunity. It is a blessing in disguise. Okay? Don't freak out about this. Some of you, that's why all these cards came out. There's scattered energies. You're like in this upheaval. This is too sudden. Something just totally changed your world. But that's because it's necessary. God is saying, no, Capricorn, you're going in the wrong direction. You need to go here. Let's see what else is here. Wow, Star card. See, this is happening to get you on your path, to follow your life's purpose, your mission. Every single one of you has a mission here. And some of you were getting guidance. You were getting dreams signs, synchronicities on what path to take. And I have to be honest, Capricorn, and I love all of you. I do. But you know I have tough love, and you know I speak my truth. I'm a no BS reader. Some of you weren't following divine guidance and this tower happened because now God is like, I need you to follow your North Star, Capricorn. I need you to follow your light. There's a mission that I have for you. It's time for you to start working towards that and start living it. This is also about God doing this because you need to really focus on your healing. Getting into alignment. This is the chakra healing card. Okay, I do offer this as a service. We go over blocks and things in connection, and sometimes a few of the chakras that come out are the ones that really need a lot of work. All right, you could find that session in the healing section of my Capella service suite if you're interested. But this star card is a chakra healing card. And when you align those chakras, you're in alignment with your higher self. You open up those energies to receive the miracles, to receive the blessings that God has for you. It helps you to live your life's purpose without fear, without, listening to everybody else telling you what to do, all of these things. The star comes after the tower. There is renewal here. There is hope after this chaos here. Capricorn, this is not the end of the world. It's not. There's a brighter future, a new prosperous beginning that is emerging for you. But God's like, I had to do this, Capricorn, because you weren't listening. It's Aquarius energy. I don't know if you're dealing with Aquarius or not, but this is kind of like Mars-Uranus energy right here. Sudden changes, sudden upheaval. 3 of Wands. Get on your path. Some of you may have been on your path and either you went backwards or you stopped. Maybe some of you stopped working on your Dharma. You stopped your healing. You stopped, trusting in God and working on yourself. You lost hope. You lost faith. And God's like, nope. Get back on that path. Do not rest on your laurels. You have to keep moving forward. This is expanding your horizons. This is happening for you to move you to the next level. This is a leveling up. Because God's showing you, you need to be here, Capricorn, not where you're at right now. You want to manifest your dreams? You have to be in alignment with them. Vibrational alignment. And as you're undergoing this journey here, Capricorn, you have to keep moving forward. You have to keep making forward progress. Some of you may be thinking, I'm not patient. I can't wait for here. Whatever. Patience is a virtue. Everything happens in divine timing. Stuff is going to happen when everything is aligned, and that starts with you being in alignment with your heart's desires, with what you want to manifest. Okay? Do the work. Doing the inner work, Capricorn, it takes a long time. It took me years to get here. You can't give up. You can't turn around because you've come too far. A lot of you already put in a lot of work. So why are you going to give up now? Because it's taking too long? Because you're like, well, I should be having this right now. That's not how it works. It's according to God's plan. It's not your plan. You got to stay committed and dedicated to the task at hand. You got to continue pushing through with doing the inner work to achieve self-mastery. Because this energy, the shadow side of this is scattered energy. When you're not focused, when you're not dedicated to your Dharma, your mission, and you lose sight of what you're being called to do, and you stop focusing on your healing, you stop focusing on doing the shadow work, all of that stuff, the inner child work, you start to get out of alignment. Again, and it's kind of like you got to start over. You really got to stay committed to this, whatever this is. Your healing, a project you're working on, your counterpart connection, whatever this is. It takes a lot of hard work. You have to stay committed to this. Stay diligent, persevere. There's others of you where there's something with travel. Okay. Hold on a second. Yeah, there's something with travel here. Or let me get to that because there's another message coming in, but I have to go and start the beginning. But there's somebody, somebody's been putting in working the midnight oil or putting in a lot of work, working really late at night. This could be why the tower moment happens. Something happened and God's like, you need to rest. Okay. This person is like not doing anything. This is like non-action. She's standing there overlooking the shore and she's just like contemplating something. This is about taking a pause. All right. Taking a time out. Just resting for a little bit, right? You put in the hard work. You look at how far you've come. You take a little bit of a breather and you keep going. But it's like maybe somebody here was doing it too much, working too hard, and then either you got sick or, because this is healing, you got sick or something happened here. And there it is, 7 of Wands. You got to meditate. You got to do some yoga. You have to really stop resisting what God is wanting you to do, okay? Some of you are like, I don't want to do this work anymore. It's too hard. It's not working. You're going to have setbacks. Things are going to come in and, you know, but you have to persevere. Again, with the 3 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles, you can't rest on your laurels. This is a difficult journey, especially when you're dealing with shadow work and inner child healing and stuff. It takes a long time, guys. Patience is needed here. And everything happens in divine timing. But if you want your dreams to manifest, your heart's desires to come into the physical, you have to be in vibrational alignment. Some of you got to do more yoga or do more meditating. It's really about getting to center. It doesn't have to be yoga, okay? If you do that, that's fine. But if you don't beat yourself up over it. All of these things are coming after you, all right? Some of you are listening to the outside world. Some of you are being tested by the outside world. How strong are you? How resilient are you? Where's your strength? Where's your stamina? Where's your endurance? Apparently, some of you, when the going gets tough, you can't push on anymore and you give up. And God's saying, nope. I'm bringing this to you right now because you need to be healing and following your mission. I have something bigger for you. I have miracles and blessings for you, but you need to do your work if you want to receive them. You can't back down, right? This is my Tom Petty card. No, you won't back down. Don't let those people try to take you off that cliff. There's also something about you being guarded, being resistant to change. I'm not doing this anymore. Whatever. It takes too long. Then how are you going to manifest your heart's desires if you're not in alignment with it? It doesn't work that way. Okay? Four of Swords. See? I talked about meditation. You need to take a rest. You need to take time out and breaks, like I said. Take it easy. Focusing on self-care is important. If you're doing too much work, if you're overextending yourself, if you are doing too much for others and not enough for yourself, it's going to wear you down. All right? So maybe some of you, your health just like totally tanked or something. Something really just came crashing down. Okay? But that's because some of you are not listening to your divine guidance. You're trying to follow your plan instead of God's plan. Focusing on self-care is going to be of the utmost importance right now, Capricorn. Okay? Self-care is a must. Getting to center is a must. Go take vacations. Go on a spa day. Go treat yourself to something. Go for a walk in nature. Rest. Recalibrate. Rejuvenate here. Healing your heart. All right? You got to take it easy. Hermit. Yep. Remove yourself from the chaos. Go into hermit mode. Tell everybody, you know, stop, leave me alone. I need to do some self-reflection. Again, meditation, soul searching. Okay? What am I really doing with my life? What am I supposed to be doing here? Reevaluating what it is that your life consists of. Why am I living a life like this? Why did this tower moment happen? This is about following your light. Again, the star is in that lantern. It's time to get into hermit mode, Capricorn. Doing the spiritual work. The personal growth, the spiritual growth to achieve spiritual mastery. God is trying to get you to do this and to learn from your life's lessons, to become that sage, to gain wisdom from them. Understanding that you have all the wisdom within you. You know, the Akashic records are within you. All the answers lie within, Capricorn. They're not going to be outside of you. Even people on the outside who kind of help you get there, you have to eventually do the soul-searching work, the soul work. You have to be the one to do the hard work, and it's done best in solitude because God does his best work in solitude. When you're removing yourself from the outside world and you're focusing on your healing and your spiritual growth, God works his magic and he helps you out as you are helping yourself. Knight of Cups. You really have to do what you love to do with regards to the arts. Some of you are gifted with music, with writing, with drawing, with painting, maybe interior design or something like that. Something about using your creativity. And some of you think that you building a business or working a career or utilizing your creative talents is not going to get you anywhere. Oh, that is not really true. Because some of you, God has already revealed to you that is part of your purpose. Because whatever you're gifted at here, Capricorn, you're supposed to share with the rest of the world. Every single one of you has a mission. This could also be some of you are chasing love. You're too enamored. You're romanticizing love. You're going after the romance instead of doing the work. Because the Knight of Cups here, he can just be like, I'm only attracted to you for your good looks, and I just kind of only don't get triggered here, but this is what I'm channeling. I'm only sleeping with you because, you know, I'm attracted to you, or it's easier for me to sleep with you compared to with other people, or this person emotionally manipulates you. They could very well be sweet talking you and being very romantic, and then they flip on you. It could be a form of manipulation, okay? It could be a form of manipulation if they're being all sweet talky and like, oh, I love you, and here's some flowers, and then they do a 180 and it's like they go backwards, or they cancel on you, they disappear. They don't answer your questions. They're not truthful. Okay? It's like a bait and switch I'm hearing. Dangling the roses in front of you instead of the carrot. Some of you are romanticizing a connection. Okay? We are here to have agape love relationships, the higher love, not eros. Okay? So some of you are kind of hoping that, you know, This person would come around and be vulnerable with you, um, express their feelings. But for some of you, this person isn't doing that. They're kind of doing the opposite. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but it doesn't have to be. But yeah, there's something about you're being emotionally manipulated by somebody, and you're confusing it because you're very attracted to this person. You're like in love with this person, but it's like you're in love with the idea of being in love. Okay, that's a dangerous position to be. Seven of Pentacles. Good things take time. True love takes time. Healing takes time. Rome wasn't built in a day. Apple orchards don't grow overnight or in a week or in 2 weeks or in a month. All right? You need to really plant the healthy seeds so that you can grow flourishing trees or like fruitful trees and not weeds. Be careful with what you're planting, Capricorn. Patience is needed. This is a second patience card. Things need time to grow. You have to go with the flow of life. It's nature's way, okay? The divine order of things, going with God's plan. And not rushing stuff. You try to rush the growth process, you're going to sabotage things. You're not going to fully heal if you try to rush that. So give yourself time to heal, to grow. This is also about you need to invest your time, money, and energy in yourself, Capricorn. I mean, if you've been told you have a lot of work to do, and God has given you some guidance or help, listen to that. If God has sent you somebody who can help with that, listen to that. Your health and well-being is of the utmost importance right now, Capricorn. Not anything else. Definitely not money right now. Definitely not that. That's not important right now. Something crazy happened. Okay? It's time to take time out. Focus on your self-care. Go take yourself out on those trips on to the spa days or whatever. Go out on a boat. Go fishing. Whatever it is that you do, Capricorn. Put more time for you. And if you need counseling services or healing services or whatever that is, get the help that you need. Don't be afraid to ask for help. You're not going to be looked at as some failure or some weak person. That's not how it works. King of Pentacles. This is the master manifester. This is also the master healer of the self. This person, look, he's got white hair. But he's still dressing like a hip person, and he's got his dog with him, and look at his face. He's very content. He's built his material wealth. Why? Because he attracted it. He focused on doing the inner work to attract the outer wealth, the inner wealth to attract the outer wealth. Grounding, being stable and secure here. Some of you, maybe something happened with your finances, or I don't know what, or you need to work more on building your wealth, but it starts with your inner wealth first, and it starts with healing, so that you could be in a vibrational alignment with the abundance. He's abundant not because he worked like 60 hours a week. He's not a king because he did that. He's a king because he did the work on himself so that he could raise his vibration to the highest frequency of all, so that he does his part and God does the rest. And he attracts the abundance, the money, the house, the car. But it took a little bit long time, okay? This is a very mature person. But he's also very stable. He's secure in himself. He knows his worth. He's very self-confident, and he's wise. From all the experiences and opportunities he's been given, he's gained a lot of wisdom. It's also with the wisdom with the Hermit. And that's wisdom through the life experiences, all the life's lessons. These are about like opportunities. And even gaining wisdom about what true wealth and success is. You may be dealing with an earth sign, another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But again, it doesn't have to be. Some of you want an ultimate provider and protector, but it's like some of you right now, you're not in alignment with calling this in. You could be dealing with somebody who's very greedy, very jealous, very impulsive. Someone who's ruled by materialism, or that's you. Take it how it resonates. Rushes things, doesn't follow through with things well, stuff like that. Six of Pentacles. Okay. There's an equal give and take in the connection at job. Maybe you are underpaid, being underpaid. Maybe I'm hearing somebody's robbing you of money. That's what I just heard. That's for somebody specific. But yeah, there's unequal give and take in whatever situation this is, whether it's job or relationship or friendship or whatever. Some of you are giving way too much to others and you're not getting that much in return, because with that Seven of Pentacles here, and there are a lot of Pentacles, guys, there's a poor return of investment for some of you. You could be caught up in conditional giving. This could also be about some of you really to focus on tithing, on giving to others who are in need, okay? Doing charity work, putting time, money, and energy into giving back to the universe, to giving back to others who are less fortunate than you are. Some of you need to do that because you need to pay your karma off by doing this. This helps pay off the karmic debt. It does. This could also be greed. Again, either you got greedy, Capricorn, or somebody else got greedy around you. That needs to be worked on. Not everything has to do with money. And look, more Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. See, work. Some of you are still overly focused on your Pentacles, on the material world, on the 3D world. Some of you are working too hard. The King of Pentacles, I said, he's not wealthy because he worked 60 hours a week. He's wealthy because he attracted the abundance, because he focused on himself. He's harmonious in his environment. He connected with nature. He did his part, and he allowed God to do the rest. Some of you, there's too much focus on materialism. It's like you're working and working and working and working. There's something about status here. There's something about how you view success. Some of you are defining your success by what the outside world says success is. Listen to Virgo's reading because I talked about that. You really need to align your mind, body, and soul here to calibrate yourself, because some of you, there's like all this scattered energy because you're working too hard. Others of you, yeah, this is really getting back on, doing the work. Your mission work. These cards right here, guys, hold on. This is Dharma. All of this is Dharma and life's purpose. This is what you guys should be concentrating on. And again, I can't tell you what to do, guys. It's your life. But this is the guidance that's coming through. We're all here to live our life's purpose first, and then everything we're desiring comes after when we're in alignment with it. This is all about Dharma and life's purpose again. Do what you love. Do what lights you up. What makes you feel happy and renewed. What makes you feel vibrant. Following your light, your path, not the light of others. Your purpose, not the purpose of others. It's what God gave to you. There's something with family here, with this Three of Pentacles. Some of you may be working too much and not spending enough time with family, is what I just heard. Okay, there's a lot of things coming at you, or you're getting unwanted attention, or you really need to stand up for yourself and say something, or you're resisting the need to stop working so much. And maybe because you were resisting that, that's for some of you, not for all of you, this happened. Sudden shift, surprise, a shock. Your walls came crumbling down. Leveling up, doing the work, doing what you love. Making forward progress. You have to learn how to co-create with the universe, right? Just like the King of Pentacles does. Now, there is a few of you. You're going to be living a completely new life, Capricorn. God is giving you this blessing. It's a fresh new start all around. It's going to come with a new contract, a new home, financial stability and security. You're not going to have to worry about money again. A few of you may very well be getting a windfall of money out of nowhere. All right. Your finances are changing drastically. And look what's after this, the Two of Cups. Not only are you getting money, a home, a new contract, or whatever this is, all of it, though, you're also getting true love here. You're coming into union with your person because both of you are in alignment. And because this has happened, God is giving you everything that you've ever desired. Maybe you've been desiring all of these things that I just said, all right? And you're going to get them because you have done your healing work. You found your Ace of Cups. You found your fulfillment. You understood what forgiveness was. You forgave yourself, your person, everybody else who's done you wrong. You really focused on your emotional healing, and you now are in alignment because you have achieved union with self to achieve harmonious sacred union in the physical. This union is materializing into the physical. This is the highest manifestation card. And this, with the King of Pentacles here, yep, you really did an amazing job manifesting this, Capricorn, whoever this is. Master Manifestor, highest manifestation card. Your dreams, your hopes, your wishes are now manifesting into the physical because you learned what this connection was about. And you did what God asked you to do, and you healed from all of this. You no longer rely on anybody for your happiness. You no longer try to change somebody to get them to do what you want or to get them to love you or something like that. You don't chase the love anymore. You stop chasing the love. You let it come to you. Alignment with true love so that you can attract it. And now it's coming to the physical. You're getting a lot of stuff. This is like a beautiful new beginning for you. Yeah, and it's going to come real fast. The life that you're living right now, Capricorn, it's done. It's over with. Say goodbye to the old, say hello to the new. And I say that because both Taurus and Capricorn got those cards. So that'd be interesting if you got it too. But it's a completely new life. A completely new beginning here. God's like, okay, Capricorn, you've done your work. You've done everything you need to do. I'm coming in now to break down these walls because this life doesn't serve you anymore. You're now going to be living like a much better life. Yeah, the stars are aligning. There is complete divine intervention, support from your guides, your angels, your ancestors. Everybody up there has been supporting this. And now they're bringing your hopes, your dreams, your wishes into the physical. And it's coming at an alarming rate, okay? So be prepared for those of you who are in alignment. You are following your life's purpose. You're following your mission. You're completely healed. Completely healed. You understood what your purpose was and that this whole point of your mission here was to fulfill your purpose, to fulfill your mission, to shine your light, right? You maintain that hope and faith, and now you're going to be greatly rewarded for that. Yeah, your ships are coming in for sure. A whole bunch of ships here. Capricorn, you didn't rest on your laurels. You waited patiently, not waited, you were patient. You trusted in divine timing, and God's like, wow, look what Capricorn did. Now I'm going to give them all this stuff. Everything that their heart has been desiring. Your dreams are about to manifest in ways you never expected. So be prepared, Capricorn. This is pretty big. You rested when you needed to, and you kept pushing. You ran into obstacles, you kept pushing. Eight of Pentacles. Yep, you were staying committed to your Dharma. Staying diligent, stay persevering. It's like, you know what? I have to continue to do my healing, to continue to work on my business, continue to do my my mission work. And, you know, you put in a lot of hard work into your business, into your self-mastery here. And because you didn't falter, you didn't waver from that, you didn't lose sight of this, you're being rewarded. It's like recognition for your hard efforts. You're now going to reap those rewards, okay? And the Seven of Wands, you didn't back down. Like I said, the Tom Petty card. You were tested by the outside world a lot of times, Capricorn, and you said nope, and you passed those tests one after another. You may have undergone 7 big tests. I don't know, I'm looking at the number 7, but that's what it is. You were able to handle the opposition. And now, when you come into these massive blessings, Capricorn, you're still going to be able to withstand the opposition, because a lot of people are not going to be happy when you come into this wealth, into this union, and have everything you could have ever desired. But God was preparing you with these tests to make sure that you didn't give in. And you didn't allow the outside world to affect you. You didn't listen to what everybody else said. 4 Swords. You've rested. The long period of rest is now over. Now things are going to kick into high gear, but it's for your highest good. Because God is shifting you into the next phase of your journey here. There's also something about somebody who was silent before, was not taking any action. They're going to be taking action now. They're coming out of hermit mode. You're coming out of hermit mode. Those of you who are single, you're not going to be single anymore. We saw the 2 of Cups. You've gained a lot of wisdom here, Capricorn, and now you're teaching that wisdom to others. Oops. Yep. There's love coming in. An invitation to a romantic getaway, a marriage proposal. Somebody's ready to express their heart to you. Open their heart, be vulnerable. They're following their heart, their emotions, and they know that you are the one for them. They may have very well set up a romantic date. It might be on the beach because he's like on a beach here, or maybe by a lake or something. This is a unicorn. Believe in the impossible, like something magical is about to happen. He has his cup there. He also has a love letter with some wine and some grapes. Looks like there's like a loaf of bread there. Hopefully it's sourdough bread because I like sourdough bread. But anyway, this is not about me. Bringing you some flowers, perhaps. There's a lot of romance. Like, this person's very romantic. Again, you may be dealing with a water sign. Person may have written a song for you, is going to play a song for you. This person has planned a really, really nice date or a nice getaway. So yeah, but this is also you continue to follow your heart and continue to work your mission, all right? You utilize your psychic gifts and your abilities or whatever talents that you have for the greater good of humanity. You, again, patience. You understood that good things take time, and now you're going to reap your rewards. We have a lot of 7s here. This is really backed by the divine, okay? There's a lot of 7s. You're getting your harvest. You're now reaping your rewards for all the hard work that you put in, Capricorn, and the fact that you were patient about it too. King of Pentacles. Let me tell you guys, for whoever this is who's done this work, somebody may very well have a very auspicious, a very good placement in Capricorn. What do I want to say? Jupiter in Capricorn? In the 10th, maybe? I don't know. There's something about where your Jupiter is, and I think it has to do with Capricorn. I don't know, but there's something that somebody was already destined to have a lot of wealth. We have the 8 of, how many pentacles do we have? See, ships coming in, abundance. For some of you, there's like a miracle happening, okay? There may even be somebody is all of a sudden going to become famous with this, okay? But with the pentacles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pentacles cards. Somebody's finances are shifting quite drastically here. You put in more work than what you were expected to, is what I just heard. So you're really going to be rewarded for this. You're really, it's more than a harvest for whoever this is, Capricorn. You're really getting your rewards here. You are destined to receive this incredible amount of wealth. Definitely a lot of money. Okay? You may even be marrying into a family with a lot of money. Maybe your person is the King of Pentacles. They're going to provide and protect you. All right? Maybe they have a very successful business. Okay? It could be a wellness business, because this is talking about wellness and well-being. This person's done very, very well for themselves. If it's not you, Capricorn, and maybe you could very well be marrying into this. You could be marrying into like a whole lot of money. All right? Or coming into union with somebody with a whole lot of money. This person is really generous and very giving. They're going to give to you more than what you gave to them. They're going to be helping you out with debt. Maybe they're going to pay off your debt. They're going to buy you a house, because we do have a house here. Buy you a car. Help pay off some other things. It's like this person's so generous. They're so wealthy that they're like a philanthropist too. And they love to give. And they're going to give a lot to you, because apparently, Capricorn, for whoever you are, you help this person get to this King of Pentacles. You help them to heal greatly. Okay? This person wants to build a family with you. They want to build something masterful. They want to work with you on a business. They might want you to join their business or something like that. There is a gift coming in. Could be monetary, could even be an engagement ring, a very, very expensive engagement ring, because that could be this too. And we do have the Knight of Pentacles, do we not? I mean, the Knight of Cups. Marriage proposal, gift, a very, very nice engagement ring for somebody. Could even be the engagement ring with the money, with the house, with the car, with the everything, okay? Somebody's manifested some serious shit, okay? I'm not kidding. And they want to build a family, the family legacy. It's like they want this traditional life with you. They want to build with you, and, you know, they want to grow old with you too. It's like, wow, for whoever this is, you really manifested something quite amazing. I'm going to put the star card there. Holy crap. Like, oh shit. 10 of Cups is at the top of the deck. You see? You're going to have it all. The storybook ending. The impossible is becoming the possible. You are in alignment with all of this amazing stuff. All of these beautiful blessings. This is emotional and material wealth. A happy home, a happy family, a very blissful, divine marriage. Okay? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, what is the obstacle here? What's the obstacle with this situation, Spirit? You're going to have way more than enough, Capricorn. For that Capricorn who's done the work, man, can it get any better? We have the Queen of Cups. You've learned how to forgive. You surrendered to God. You went with the flow. You stopped stressing about money. You stopped stressing about life. You really were immersed in your dharma, and you understood why God led you to. God had you go through everything that you did. To be appreciative of what you have and what you didn't, instead of what you didn't have, or to be more appreciative of what you do have instead of focusing on what you don't have. To not judge others. Having compassion for others, understanding that people go through battles they know nothing about. Giving unconditional love for yourself and for others. Understanding what true love is, what self-love is, and embodying that. This is a divine feminine. This is someone who's very intuitive, very psychic. You could be a tarot reader, okay? Or some sort of healer or a psychic. Maybe a counselor, okay? You always maintained that emotional balance. You didn't give in to drama. And you said, let Jesus take the wheel. God, I give you My life, I trust in you. I trust you have full control. And because of that, you were at peace. You felt whole within yourself. You weren't letting your emotions get the best of you, and you just went with the flow, the ebb and flow of life. And as you were doing that, Capricorn, you were giving the love that you found for yourself to everybody else. And probably even teaching others about that too. You have really done a lot of healing. Bottom of the deck is the King of Wands. Look at that. Shining your light. You made things happen, Capricorn. You said, you know what? I'm going to take matters into my own hands. If I want something, I'm going to go after it. And that's the something that's for your highest good, okay? You built the business. Again, maybe a tarot business or a counseling business or something like that. I did say wellness business over there. Or maybe your person did. You started to become an entrepreneur, CEO of your company. And you found that courage and confidence within you. You said, you know what? I'm going to take that risk. I'm going to follow my divine guidance. I'm going to listen to my intuition, trust it wholeheartedly. And I'm going to do what God's asked me to do. And some of you have done that. You did it without fear. You achieved some serious spiritual growth here. Some serious spiritual strength. You mastered spiritual growth. You were successful, but you know what success is now. You are prosperous. You have that healthy ego and that healthy pride. You're very optimistic. And you realize that you always had the Ace of Wands in your hands. That's the light of God. That is that drive, that ambition to make things happen in your life, to take the lead, to take control of your life, the things that you can control. And I'm also getting, for those of you who are vibrating at this level, she's vibrating at the highest flame, right? This is agape love right here that's emanating through her and out of her. Your light became so bright, you attracted the King of Wands. Now this person's light is bright. Now this person has the confidence and courage to come to you. They're now ready to move forward in the next phase of your connection, the next level. You helped this person become King of Wands and King of Pentacles. I'm hearing something with father healing too. Somebody did a lot of father healing. You looked at the bigger picture. And you said, you know what? I'm just going to listen to my intuition. I'm going to follow my divine guidance. The others of you, because this is an obstacle, you really need to listen to your intuition more. Your intuition is on point, Capricorn. You are an incredibly psychic, intuitive individual. You pick up on things other people don't. You probably sense when tower moments are going to happen, but you still don't listen to that. All right? You keep getting signs and synchronicities from your spirit team, all of these other people, yet you still don't listen. I talked about that before the Queen of Cups came up. You let your emotions get the best of you. You become too overly overcome by emotions instead of having the head-heart balance. Some things go wrong and you wallow in your sorrows. Nope, don't do that. You will really sink yourself into an abyss if you do that. You have to be open and receptive to the divine guidance that you're given. Again, look at her surrendering. Some of you have a hard time going with the flow. You have this need to control things, Capricorn, and it keeps coming up in your reading. What you need to take control of is your life here. Focusing on your self-worth and your care and your mission. Some of you are too authoritarian. You want to call the shots all the time. You want everything done according to your rules, according to what you said. That's coming from distorted energies, guys. If you're trying to come into union with somebody or having a more harmonious life, having all these blessings and having more peaceful life and all these miracles happen, you have to stop taking control. God is in control here, not you. This is according to God's plan, not yours, Capricorn. You have to let go. Release the need to control. Give it to God. Let God handle it. You do your part and God does the rest. That ends up affecting everybody else when you try to control people and things. You are robbing them of their power. You're robbing them of their sovereignty, of their ability to kind of tap into their own abilities and their own talents and anything that God has given them to do. You're robbing them of their freedom when you do that, Capricorn. That is the cold, hard truth. And it doesn't matter if you get triggered or not, because my job is to speak my truth. That is what a true light worker is about. There's always dark with light. You cannot have one or the other. There's always both. This keeps coming up, Capricorn. But it's your life. If you really want your world to change, you have to release control. Nobody controls anything but God. You do not play God here. You may even be dealing with somebody who was like this as a father, maybe. Maybe you picked this up from a father figure. Somebody here needs to do some serious ancestral pattern healing and some past life stuff. Because what I'm getting for some of you, your father might be an Aries or Leo Sagittarius. You may not know that you're picking up on the energies of your father's lineage. Okay? And you're doing this to other people. From what I'm hearing, you're the one who's supposed to be the golden link to stop doing that. This control's got to stop. This need for power has to stop. That's not what makes that's not what's going to heal the world. Okay? So let go of that. There's like somebody who's a tyrant here. It has to be done my way or the highway. Why? This keeps coming up. Why is that? And honestly, guys, some of you are probably doing it subconsciously. There's a fear. There's a huge fear that's coming with this control here. And some of you are picking up from other, from your past lives and from your ancestral patterns. Quite a few of you have this issue with, like, there has been a lack of like masculine energy tapping into the feminine energy. Like there's imbalance between masculine and feminine. That's with you, and for some of you that's been going on in your family. Okay? I highly recommend ancestral pattern healing. That is one serious service that I offer. That is going to reveal a lot to you, why you are doing what you're doing and what you're carrying. I also highly recommend an Akashic Records reading too, which I also offer. because there's also past life stuff coming into this, into your situation, okay? Be honest with your situation, because I know some of you are going through this. Because there is a happy-go-lucky unicorn message for those who've done the work. There's the other one where the harsh truth is coming out. And if you're expecting your message to change, Capricorn, and it hasn't been changing for months, that's on you. You have to do the work. Otherwise, your life is not going to change for the better. It's how it works. And you trying to control others in your life and other things. Now, again, you control how you respond, you react. You control what you choose to do. But God essentially controls everything else. And until you learn that, you're going to repeat the same karmic patterns. There's selfishness here with this Nine of Cups. You feel emotionally hollow. You have no idea what fills your cup, so it's like, I gotta control things. I have to it's gotta be done this way because I'm trying to feel something. It's weird. Some people fill voids with material things. It's like you're trying to fill a void with control. Wow. And the King of Cups is at the top. The counterpart to the Queen of Cups. Drama. Okay, Capricorn, somebody, don't hate the messenger, but this is what my guys want me to say. Honestly, it doesn't really matter because I speak my truth. Like I said, some of you, if you're dealing with drama in the family or at work or something, you might be the cause of it. Some of you are the cause. To see, they wanted me to change my vernacular. You are the cause of the drama going on because you're trying to control everyone and everything. You're the one who's not at peace with yourself because of the control. You're not trusting your intuition. You're not listening to it. You're not going with the flow. You're withholding too much. You're suppressing your emotions and your intuition. You're not really telling people how you really feel. And what happens when you suppress the feminine within you? That escalates the distorted masculine, and that's where the tyrant comes out. That's where the anger and the control and the crazy power comes from. You guys really have to balance out your feminine side and reintegrate it. Let's see what the lesson is. What lesson is Capricorn learning from this situation? As I look at my clock here, it's 222, guys. Balance, harmony. 2 is the High Priestess. You are very psychic and intuitive. Trust your divine guidance, what you're getting through your guides. That's also withholding things, keeping things a secret, suppressing your intuition. You guys are very, very psychic individuals. Two is also about having faith. A lot of you guys have to have a lot more faith in life. Oh, and here's the Sun. We got a lot of major arcana, guys. 1, 2, 3. I mean, that's enough. Star, Tower, and... oh, Hermit's there too. 4. And the Sun. Here's the best card in the deck. There's something about pride and ego getting in the way. There might even be a sense of being overly optimistic. Thinking that everything's fine when it really isn't. There's Leo energy. Having more confidence in yourself and your abilities. But not letting that unhealthy ego and pride get in your way. That's that. See, we saw that with the King of Wands there, right? Others, even And this also talks about being more playful, okay? Healing, focusing on your healing and living life more from a childlike viewpoint, or seeing things through the eyes of a child, allowing your inner child to come out and play. That helps with suppressing that distorted masculine within you. A lot of you have to do some inner child healing, okay? This is about truth, vitality, life force. Some of you have this depleted. Some of you, your sacral, well, yeah, there's orange. Your sacral and your solar plexus chakras are shot. Not just blocked. They're telling me they're shot, okay? There's a lot of healing you guys got to do. And it does take a while. But I promise you, when all is said and done, you're going to feel this vibrant and this free once you've completed your healing. You're not going to question God anymore. You're not going to question things anymore. You're going to stop trying to control of things. You're just going to let God do his work. You're going to see the truth in everything. That money isn't everything, that jobs aren't everything, that relationships aren't everything. It's your relationship with yourself and with God is of the utmost importance right now. And then everything else falls into place. You get everything under the sun when you get in alignment with your higher self. This is abundance, a new beginning, okay? But you really have to release the ego pride thing. Seven of Cups. Stop choosing the wrong cup. Choose the cup of healing. Choose what ultimately brings you fulfillment and happiness and bliss. It is not found outside of yourself. It's not in a job. It's not in a marriage. It's not in a relationship. It's not with the bank account or the house or the car. It comes from within you. Nowhere else. This bliss is found within. Stop listening to everyone else out there who's telling you every one which way on how to live your life, or stop listening to other people about what success is or what's going to bring you happiness, or like do all these things unless they're telling you to do some healing work or to connect with God or something like that. Something that's more spiritual. You have all of these opportunities being presented to you, Capricorn, but you still keep choosing the cup that has poison in it. And you know it. And this is not me judging. This is not me beating you up. It's just that if you want that change, you have to be the change you wish to see. And that takes time, energy, work. You have to give up a lot to gain even more. That is going to be lasting and more fulfilling. You have to do something. If you want something you never had, you had to do something you never did. Stop being confused. You're not confused. Don't give in to temptation. Stop with the social media, with comparing yourselves to others, keeping up with the Joneses. This is the all that glitters is not gold card. You need to choose what is right for you and you alone. A lot of you have to choose healing. Nobody's going to do that for you but you. You could have people get you there. You could get all the guidance in the world to help you with your healing, to get into alignment with your higher self. But if you don't do the work, then that's on you. It's not going to magically heal. You don't magically heal if you don't do the work. For others of you, your relationship is moving to the next level. There's a lot of love here. between you and your person, and you feel this coming. You're going to have everything underneath the sun. A lot of your dreams and your wishes are coming true. It's when I said the car, the true love, the house, the dream job, the contract, the money, that's coming with the Seven of Cups. I'm telling you, the sun is the best card in the deck. Somebody here is going to have more than you thought possible. And for those of you who are not there yet, this is exactly what you could have when you do all the work. You have to have that faith, though, and you have to believe in the impossible. But it starts with you. It starts with your healing, especially the inner child and all this other healing stuff, okay? But there is somebody here. You're going to be given so many things from God, and you're going to be like, oh my God, like, what do I do? What do I choose? What do I start with? You may have like all these options. Hey, Capricorn, you have 7 options for cars. Which one are you going to pick? Oh my God, what? You're going to have 7 options for what house you want to live in. Are you serious? Pick one. 7 contracts. Pick one. 7 offers. Pick one. $7 million. Who knows? I'm just throwing that stuff out there because we're getting another 7. There's 7s all over this. Jackpot, okay? Good luck, abundance. Like, it's divine. The divine is really blessing you with a lot for whoever this is, okay? So congratulations to that person. I'm getting goosebumps. I don't know where that's coming from, but somebody's got some serious miracles coming their way. You did a tremendous amount of work, and you were following your life's purpose, even though it was challenging, even though you had setbacks, even though you were like confused, am I on the right path? And you stayed on it anyway. Practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. Oh, there you go. Pregnancy. Okay. The birth of a child brings great blessings to you and the world. Take this how it resonates. I'm going to read the book, but this is more Empress energy that you're birthing something new into the world, or you're being called to do that. The more you practice, the more better you'll get with your creative talents and that type of thing, and then you're going to start creating things into the physical. Walk away. Leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. Oh, there you go, Capricorn. Practice, practice, practice. Okay, they want me to read pregnancy first because I got to that. This card indicates that you or someone close to you is presently or will very soon be expecting a child. The fairies celebrate the birth of this precious new baby upon the earth, as this child is an angel of great joy and light and brings many positive changes into your life. This card could also indicate the impending successful adoption of a child. A significant birthday is imminent, and the fairies are helping celebrate the day. Watch for the successful birth of a new project. A baby who is important in your life was recently born. This card can also relate to a pet's birth or pregnancy. You're healing from a painful experience related to a pregnancy. You're ready for a big change in your life. I would say that would stand out to most of you. There's like one person here where there's shocking news that you are pregnant, or you got news that they signed the adoption papers, or you're going to be able to adopt a child. This is the birth of a child with the sun too, okay? Could be a miracle. Maybe one person here was trying to get pregnant and they couldn't get pregnant. That's a miracle right there, okay? That's for somebody specific. But let's look at the practice card. The fairies love to play musical instruments, and they know that consistent practice increases their enjoyment, confidence, and competency. In the same vein, you drew this card because you've asked how to accomplish something. The answer is for you to invest time practicing and working on your goal daily. Even a few minutes will add up to big progress. For example, writing 1 page a day will lead to a complete book by the end of the year. Push yourself to practice beginning today. Take up a new hobby or skill, join a class to learn something new, open a private practice conducting healings or other one-on-one work, take private lessons to polish your skills. It's time to showcase your talents publicly. Take active steps towards your goal in order to realize your dreams. See, I don't have to say any more about that. My guides are like, don't say anything. They're like, don't say anything, Jess. That's hilarious. It's safe for you to make your desire change. You've been wanting to do so, but have hesitated out of fears about what the future holds and how people will react to your decision. This card validates that it really is time to leave. You'll be happier and healthier as a result. Ask the fairies to smooth the path of your transition and lend the necessary support. The sooner you make this change, the sooner you experience the bliss that your future has in store for you. Be assertive and tell someone your true feelings. Make a commitment to yourself and vow to keep it. Start planning now so that you're able to leave, such as calling a support group, updating your resume, or squirreling money away. Go for healthful and vigorous walks. Look what's underneath that. Children. Your connection with children is part of your life's purpose. So, see, look, there's a unicorn. There's a unicorn, believe in the impossible. And the music, see how I was saying about music? Maybe some of you have artistic talents. You want to follow music as a career or something like that. And I did talk about, there's a Knight of Cups here who like wrote a song for you, who's going to play music for you. Yeah, there's a big change coming for a few. There's at least one person that their life's going to change quite a bit. All right. Let's see, what other guidance do we have for Capricorn? Ooh, that was fast. Well, if I did not say believe in the impossible, there it is. Believe. Magic is there when you believe, so dream big things you can achieve. Need I say more? Portals. Where do we play? In nature, that's where. Oh, let me read that again. Where do we play? In nature, that's where. The garden gate will take you there. Rhyming is fun. See? Step into this portal. It's open. It's time for you to do something about your life here. You know that you need to walk away from this life that you're living because it is not fulfilling. Arrows. Direction is yours to choose today. Your inner light will guide the way. Again, the light, your purpose, the Star card and the Hermit. You can't make it up. Follow the signs, guys. You're being led in the right direction. Sunrise. Every sunrise sings a song. Don't worry, be happy, just sing along. The sun always sets to rise, right? There's always a new dawn after every day. So stop worrying. You got to trust. Breathe in, breathe out. Let go of doubt. The faith. Didn't I say faith? A lot of you have a hard time with faith. Okay, what's going on with love and relationships? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Syrians. What's going on with love and relationships for Capricorn? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Syrians. Please and thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. You got the most cards out of everybody, I think. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. You can't make it up. Children, again, your love life is being affected by children. Your person, both of you have kids, okay? This could be that, or you really need to focus on healing your inner child. Inner child, we talked about a lot of healing, right? All this stuff. Pregnancy, again, maybe even then. Maybe there is some trauma from a pregnancy or something. If your person has children, okay, look, you have to, they take priority. They may look at their children as like that as the biggest priority in their lives right now. They need to handle this. They may be dealing with custody battles or child support cases or something. They need to deal with that. You cannot interfere with this stuff. especially if you're trying to chase somebody to get you to love them or to be in a relationship. And if they've told you that they're dealing with something with their kids, leave it alone. You're not respecting that person's space or their privacy. Especially if a child is in the middle of like a divorce, or the Tower card is a divorce, or, you know, they're in the middle of a custody battle or something. That has nothing to do with your well-being, okay? So if that's resonating with you, you have to let that go. It is not your business, okay? Leave it alone. Let go of control issues. Somebody's person has a lot of inner child work to deal with and has things that they need to clear up with their kids or their child. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I talked about faith, did I not? Optimism, said optimism, right? Positive mindset, abundant mindset. Your thoughts create your reality, Capricorn. It's all about your vibrational alignment, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So the ones that I said, oh, this happens to be the twin flame reconnecting reunion card too, if you didn't know. Yeah, someone wants to reconcile. That's that Knight of Cups coming in. Okay, it's going to come as a shock. Things are going to shift drastically. There's a lot of shifts going on for a lot of people. Okay, this could also be some of you need to reconcile with your past. Children is 6 of Cups, right? Do that in order to improve your love life. Okay, this is going to raise your vibration too, to help you stay optimistic. Some of you really need to stop trying to control your love life and stop trying to chase love. You want the true love at the bottom of the deck. This is the romance of a lifetime. You want this. You have to be in alignment with it. And that deals with doing a lot of healing. This is also about loving yourself. First and foremost, Queen of Cups. King of Cups. Self-love is of utmost importance right now. That helps you to heal a lot of wounds. Through pain and suffering comes great wisdom. That comes with the King of Cups here. You're going to really learn about true love here. And it's not what you think. It's not the Disney stuff. True love is really hard to be in alignment with. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yep. I talked about forgiveness and learning from your past experiences and relationships. It's right there. Learn from your past and just let it go. Okay? And there you have it. I hope this helped you, Capricorn. I really do. I know it sounds really harsh, but look. If you've watched me, you know how I am. I have to give that tough love, because if I'm going to be all puppies, rainbows, and unicorns, you'll stay in this overly optimistic state and think that everything under the sun and all of these miracles and true love is going to come to you without doing the work. That's not how it works. I would totally be doing yourself a disservice and myself a disservice if I wasn't speaking the truth. God's truth, okay? This is what I channel. And it doesn't matter if people hate me or not. That's not what I'm here for. I don't give two shits. I really don't. I'm at peace with myself because I'm not afraid to speak my truth, and I know what my guides are telling me to say, and I say it without any fear, and I say it with the utmost confidence. I do what they tell me to do. I say what they tell me to say. It's all about the truth. So until you guys come to terms with that, your life will still be, not as fulfilling as it is now. But there is at least one person here who's learned all of this. There are huge changes coming. you're not going to know what to do with yourself because of all these miracles and blessings coming your way. All right. And again, you guys can have that, but the other group here has to do the healing work and start living your life's purpose and start moving away from the 3D world. Okay. 5D world right here with the star card. All right. I have to go pick up my kid. So I hope this helped you. Really, really, I do, Capricorn. And I love each and every one of you. It may not sound like it, but I do. And I know some of you know me personally. You know how I am. All right. All right, Capricorn. That concludes your weekly reading. Thank you so much for watching this video, for subscribing to this channel if you haven't already, and for illuminating that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today always. I send you so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness. Starry out.